Hello and welcome back, soldiers. If you are playing Grey Zone Warfare and if you are searching for a quest guide for the Hunter's Paradise, you should stay here and watch this video. Just like in my first video about the Lamang area, we go again through every quest, every task, step by step, show them on the map and visit the places within the game so you can easily find them. All videos and screenshots are made from the perspective of the Lamang faction, but this video might be also helpful for Mithras and Crimson Shield, since the areas and the quest should be similar. However, no guarantee on this aspect. It was quite some effort to create this video, so it would be awesome from you if you like, comment and subscribe if you actually enjoyed this video. But without further ado, let's go now hunting in the paradise. For the quest on the range, Gun is sending us out into the Hunter's Paradise. As a starting quest, also here we need to scout 3 spots of this area to complete the mission. The Motel is a bit southwest of the landing zone Foxtrot 1. Strategically, it makes sense to scout this area first, and usually in this area 2 or 3 AIs are roaming around. Once the area is located, you gain experience and the task is completed. Another part of this quest is to scout the shooting lanes, which are a bit northwest of the Motel area in the middle of a bigger complex. It should be possible to see this area from the Motel already. Since a lot of AI and also a boss is roaming around there, I would not recommend to rush in blindly. In my case, I was entering from the east entrance, then following the way to the shooting range. Once the spot is explored, you get experience and also this task is done. The last part of this quest are the dumping grounds, which are a bit south of the west entrance of the firing lanes. This is a small area surrounded by a fence and also often 1 or 2 AIs are walking in there. Walking close to it will give you experience for exploring and finish the task. Once all areas are explored, you can extract and complete the quest. On the quest through grid, we need to find an antique revolver for handshake in the Motel. The revolver requires 2x2 slots in the inventory and needs to be successfully extracted. To open the door, the key HB102 is needed. You can find the key randomly on guards in the Hunter's Paradise or need to hope someone opened it already. The Motel consists of 2 buildings arranged in an L shape, one in the eastern and one in the southern direction. Room 102 is in the second room from the right of the southern complex. Once the door is open, look to the right and check the bedside table. On it you can find the desired box with the revolver. Loot and extract with it, hand it over and the task is complete. For guns and ammo, Gunny sends us back to the shooting range to search for the weapon storage. Also for this you need a randomly dropped key called HB weapon. The room itself can be found walking west along the shooting lanes. Cross the path and the gate to the restaurants on the left and get into the garage. You can see a car with an open trunk. Behind the car on the left is the door we search for. To finish the quest, it's enough to open the room and to go inside. Additionally, in this room there are 2 firearm boxes in the shelves which can be checked for some additional loot. In the quest shooting gallery, we are asked to eliminate some enemies, this time 20 guards. For me it made sense to circle around the area, starting from the small camp near the small bridge east of the shooting range. There are usually 2 or 3 AIs and after killing them you have a clear view to the Motel and also high ground with a good overview of the eastern part of the shooting range. Once all was cleared, I went through the shooting range, got out on the west side, moved over to the dumping ground and either extracted to sell some stuff or circled around to start over again. After you killed 20 guards, the quest is done. Handshake gives you the quest up to Snuff, in which you need to find a client list. To finish this quest, you need a free 1x1 slot in the inventory and extract with the located list. The list can be found in the eastern part of the shooting gallery. After walking from the direction of the shooting range into the eastern part of the complex, you will find a bunch of closed rooms and a toilet. If you move a bit further, there will be an office building with a blue carpet and some computers inside. Walk in and go through the door to the right. There is a table with a lantern on it and a TV next to it. To finish the quest, take the list from the table, extract with it and hand it over. For the quest The Brave, which Leopard will give you, you need to find Auli Sivongsa and find out the proof of his identity. The corpse can be found tied down to a wooden post in the western part of the shooting complex. Walking next to it is enough to locate the body. To finish the quest, you also need to find a proof of his identity. You can find a ladder behind him. Take it, extract with it, hand it over, and the quest is finished. In my video, I forgot to collect the proof after I found him, as the quest was refreshed after locating the body and did not tell you about collecting anything before. In the quest One Shot One Kill, we need to kill the local boss. I often found him inside the shooting range, mostly dead already, but this is probably the best spot to search for him. However, I also killed him outside of the shooting range while patrolling, and I also got ripped by him sniping with his shotgun through a couple of bushes over 100 meters. With this AI, everything is possible, so watch out, you might get from the hunter to the hunted. Once you killed him, the quest is completed instantly. Leopard asks you to collect some biological samples in the quest Carnivore. Once again, we fly over to Hunter's Paradise and check the kitchen area of the restaurant. You can find this area south of the shooting range, which is connected to the restaurant via some kind of gate. In my case, I went from south through the terrace into the building. If you go into the small room with the lootable food box on the ground, you will find a fridge on the right side. Click on it and the task is done. The last quest for this area is called The Most Dangerous Game and will be given to you by Artisan. The tasks are to find out the true nature of the VIP section and to find an intel about the VIP program. The true nature can be found in the western part of the shooting range. Outside there is a pit with some dead bodies. Walk over there and the first part is done already. The intel on the other hand is found if you go through the weapon storage room, which is slightly southeast of the pit. If you don't have the key for the weapon room, you can also walk around and go into the garage from the other side. The garage can be easily identified by the car with its open trunk in it. Near the car there is a table next to the outside wall of the weapon room. You can find the VIP list on this table. Take it, extract with it, hand it over, and this quest is done. Congratulations, the quest lines around the Hunter's Paradise should be done for now and you can head over to new areas. As a summary, I show you the complete map one more time. I hope you enjoyed this video and I was able to help you. In my case, I continued with the airport of Palang, so this area will be covered next in my video. Afterwards, I might focus on Banpa. Thank you for watching, feel free to check out my other videos about Gray Zone Warfare and my other playthroughs and see you around. Bye bye.